Let's talk about your social energy. That invisible fuel tank that basically decides how much you can deal with the world and, well, what happens when it runs completely dry.
And I mean, you really feel it, right? It's that moment, maybe you're at a party or you're just scrolling on your phone, and bam, this wave of irritation just washes over you. All you can think is, I've got to get away from everyone right now. It can feel kind of harsh, maybe even a little scary to admit that to yourself. But here's the thing, you are so not alone in feeling this way. And that feeling, it doesn't make you a bad person or some antisocial monster. It's not really about hate at all. It's actually about your brain trying to protect you. And that's the core idea we're going to dig into. We're going to reframe that whole I hate people feeling and look at it through a totally different lens. The lens of social burnout. This is such a crucial shift in perspective. So many of us take this exhaustion personally. We buy into the myth, I'm just an angry or antisocial person. But the reality, it's way more scientific and a lot less judgmental. Your brain is simply experiencing social burnout. It's a condition, not a character flaw. So, what even is social burnout? Okay, think of it like this. It's a deep, deep state of emotional and, cognitive exhaustion. Your brain literally hits its limit on how much social info it can handle. That feeling of needing to escape isn't you being rude. It's a protective, biological response kicking in to stop a total system overload. But why does this even happen? What's using up all this energy? Well, it turns out our brains are doing some serious, top-secret, undercover work every single time we interact with people. And this isn't some new age problem. It's a deep, evolutionary survival tool at work. This really gets to the heart of it. Your brain is basically a super-powered pattern-matching machine. It's constantly and usually subconsciously scanning for authenticity. It's looking for that perfect match between what people say, how they say it, and what their body language is telling you. Okay, and this whole process, it has a huge cost. So first, you're just observing what's going on. Then your brain starts scanning for those teeny tiny inconsistencies, like a forced smile or a weird hesitation in someone's voice. When it picks up on what it thinks is fake behavior, it has to stop and process that. It's asking, okay, wait, is this a threat? Can I trust this person? And that last step is the real kicker. All of that complex analysis just burns through a massive amount of your energy. So after hours or even just minutes of that intense undercover work, your brain just hits a wall. It starts sending out these really clear signals that it's time to stop. And that's when you feel that social battery getting critically low. This little icon, it's just the perfect way to describe what social burnout feels like, isn't it? It's that exact moment you know you're running on fumes, where just one more small talk question could make the whole system just shut down. This isn't some vague idea. It's a very real state of being totally drained. And how does this actually show up? I bet some of these will sound familiar. That overwhelming desire to just withdraw is the big one, of course. Then there's that sudden irritability, where the smallest things just set you off, or that mental fog, where you just can't seem to think straight. And this is an interesting one, feeling unsafe or on edge, because your brain's threat detector has been working overtime. Okay, so if that's the problem, what's the solution? The good news is your brain already knows what to do. That impulse to get away from everyone, that's not weakness. It's a brilliant, absolutely necessary protective strategy. The real question is, how do you do it in a way that actually works? The answer is something we can call selective connection. Now, this isn't about becoming a hermit. It's all about being intentional. It's about seeking out the people you can be around where you feel totally safe and completely authentic. When you're with those people, your brain's fake detector can finally power down and relax its high alert scanning because it knows it can trust the connection. And that right there is the ultimate takeaway. If processing fakeness is what drains your battery, then being around genuine, authentic connection is the only thing that's going to recharge it. It's like a safe harbor where your brain can finally rest and get its energy back. Authenticity is literally the power source. So, I want to leave you with this question. Who recharges your battery? And I don't just mean who do you like hanging out with. I mean, who are the people that allow your brain to finally power down that high-cost scanner? When you really think about it that way, who are the people that truly, deeply recharge you? The answer? Well, that might be your guide to managing your social energy better than ever before.